My name is Patrick Shai. Laka kwa gae ke molefe nna ke le sogana la kwa Shai ke tswa ke le Limpopo. Ke thomile go tšea dikarolo mo tša go acta ka 1976 ke le dansara at a show ba bitša Muzumba. I'm a product of the late Joe Mafela and the late Joe Siakatsi, and may their souls rest in peace. Ke le ka thoma go tsena mo SABC, I think it was 1986, if not 85. 86 re dirile a 1-hour drama which was Jason Mojaji, which was about soccer. I've had the privilege of looking at who's fooling who Hlongwane from Rocker Swallows, and he was the leading top goal scorer. I think even today he's got 22 goals by then. So he was my compatriot and my co-actor on Jason Mojaji, which was all about soccer. I then went on to do Bophelo, and thanks to the likes of Angus Gibson, because at the time we were doing Sophia Town, and while we were doing Sophia Town, I met this guy who wanted to cast me for the Shokala for Bophelo. Pierre Hinch. Pierre Hinch was the producer, the line producer. And then I went on to do, we spoke about the Shokala Bufula Tawara Dira Pilokisimpejo, which became a cult a series. It was the first production, I think, amongst black people in South Africa where there was a gigolo. Social commentary and stuff. But with Pilokisimpejo, we broke the barriers a bit, envelope, where we started talking about family dynamics, we were not allowed to kiss at the time because the perception was that black people don't kiss in public. So even the characters, you never see Matiti, Listen, Linkushing, Basunana on the television series, unless maybe the latter series. I was the original cast member in which I played the gigolo Nkushing. I've seen too many developments in the industry, some very, very good. And where we stand today, I would say there's been a lot of growth at the SABC. The country has grown. At the time, a lot of producers, when we started, were white productions, white directors, white writers, white everything. The production lines were all meant by white people. And as perhaps the interpretation of the storylines and the character narratives were not as clear, because it was almost like prescriptive work. You have to play lines like this, you have to deliver like this. But yes, transformation has truly taken place in this country within the SABC, with its challenges, which we do not want to go into. But yes, in terms of production, we're seeing a lot more black people, a lot more black productions. There's more black stories that are coming out, which is good. And today we are here. SABC launcher the first Tsonga telenovela, which is lovely. We never thought that one day we would see a Tsonga production, purely Tsonga, being projected on our local screens. So yes, we've broken the barriers. People are being affirmed, cultures are being affirmed, heritage is being celebrated, language is being promoted, something that was never there. I think we lost that where television was still black and white, and now we're moving into a new terrain where we are beginning to embrace our freedom, which now allows us to express ourselves. To have a Tsonga telenovela, it's wonderful. It means a lot for the Tsonga actors, artists. We have a lot of wonderful artists in this country of Tsonga origins, but they did not have an opportunity. Now this creates a platform for them to come out and shine, to celebrate their language, to celebrate their attire, Micheka and all of that. It is beautiful. I can only sum it up by saying these are the best of times for local television, for the industry. This is the best we could have hoped for. Now now we are looking forward to seeing a telenovela Yastonga. I can only say big ups to SABC. People battling now, I'm a veteran, but I can't be a veteran when some of my elders are still practicing in the industry. I'm a young person who is 64 years of age, and I keep young by loving my work. For me, acting gives me an opportunity